And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One out in the top of the first. Here's Acuna now. Big time power. That one is absolutely belted. Damon going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Chipper Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The throw to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder. Johnny Damon.
A wind and a pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That to right. Acuna after it. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the power speed combo. Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers.
No, that's the ball.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Yoshida, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Back-to-back singles at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 3 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second. Over to first. That's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Matt Olson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Sasaki back to work. That's in for a strike. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Benintendi on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Two down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Back inside Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Olson takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Second baseman, Edmanuel Valdez.
Number 47, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Payoff pitch. Left field. Hank makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Sasaki back to work. There's a strike. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's 1, and that's 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Johnny Damon now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Damon, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Yoshida into second, and he's got it doubled.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And it's even up. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now it's even up. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And he deals. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yoshida moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 10.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. That missed inside. And it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Devers makes the play. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Olsen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch inside. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Acuna at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And a strike in there. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Well, one-run game. Leading off, David Ortiz. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And there's a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought stamps. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Here's the catcher to hit, number 3. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Strider drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chang takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olson. Play made, that ends the inning. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the right-hander back to work. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they're really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Matthews in the box now, takes strike 1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hank gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Joe Morgan digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And here it comes. That one catches the corner for a strike. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That's a hit. Hank around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 2-2. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Damon really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in, number 47. Lied out his first time.
The second baseman, Emmanuel.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind to kick the pitch. Rip towards third. Matthews gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. So they turn to the left. righty in this spot, Alex Young. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Just missed. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Zips it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jones in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Olsen in the box again, takes the strike. Next pitch is inside. Now 1 and 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, JD Martinez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Young, a 6'3" lefty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one misses. 1-0. There's the strike. Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
A new arm into the game. The righty, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei.
Sasaki back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And they get Ohtani for the out. One away. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Damon going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to their final strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Justice.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 23, David Justice.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. And misses inside. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my